Hey everybody, how you doing today? Down here at ZIMM'S Guitar, I got my good friend, loyal customer, Jamie's in the house. He's got a really cool guitar he wants to show us today. What you got, Jamie?
Well, this is supposedly a 1969 Gibson Les Paul Deluxe.
Why do you say supposedly?
Well, I called Gibson. They told me it was between the 1970 and the 72. They could not give me an exact date. So, but I met the original owner. He told me he bought it in '69. So I don't know if it's like a car where they put the new ones out before the end of the year, you know, the beginning of the year. But it's a gold top. It's supposedly a, I want to say a 25-year, what do you call them, anniversary model at the time.
Okay.
But it didn't come with the humbuckers. It came with the baby humbuckers, which are, you know, were about two-thirds the size of these.
Those little mini humbuckers.
Yeah.
So how long have you owned this guitar?
I bought it in 1981. I traded a Fender, a 1975 Fender Strat, which had a 3-bolt neck, and I used to jump like Pete Townsend all the time. And every time I jumped with that guitar, I had to bend the neck back down and put it in tune. So
you don't regret trading the Strat at this point, huh?
Never.
Because you will never see one of these things floating around.
You can see here, I played Pete Townsend on it one time. It's all dialed in here in the side.
Yeah.
I had a guy in a music museum in New Jersey. He put it back together.
Well, let's set it up here on the bench and let's get a real close look at it.
Yeah. Like I said, it used to have the baby humbuckers in it. It's just been routed out. It's not original. This is original. The pegs are not original anymore. They're Grovers. And as you can see, there's 2 gold ones and 4 silver ones.
Hold on, I'm still down here looking at the bridge.
That's an original from 69 or 70 to 72, whichever.
Wow. What's this little toggle switch doing there?
This toggle switch, when I had the baby humbuckers in it, it was hooked up. It's a preamp, and it would double the sound of the guitar. It had I had 3 volumes on here and 1 tone. This one worked the volume for this one, and these 2 worked for each pickup.
So what kind of pickups did you end up putting in this then?
This has got Seymour Duncan SH1s.
Huh.
It used to, when I first did the mod, I put an EMG 81 in the back and an EMG 59 in the front. Those are pickups I gave to you.
Have you ever had to do any other mods to this thing other than that?
Nope.
Sweet. Has it ever had a refret or anything?
Yes, one that I know remember.
Wow, 1 refret.
And I played this thing constantly for years. I used to play 5 to 6 nights a week back when I had this guitar. Back in the early 80s, late 70s.
Well, do me a favor and flip it over and let's look at the back.
This is the back. You can see it's all worn out and stuff, but this is a Woodstock sticker from 1969. I don't have the original plate here. I had to have one made, which you can see is not very well done, but it's just a piece of plastic put in there.
And you got the Woodstock sticker.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I met the original owner. That's the thing he asked me when he saw me sitting down playing. He goes, "Hey, does I have a Woodstock sticker on the back?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "That's my guitar." I said, "I bought that in 1969." So.
Wow.
I don't know if you can see the serial numbers anymore, but I think it was 92697, something like that.
And you said you changed these tuners out?
Well, when I got it, it had the Grovers on it already.
Oh, okay.
But I had to change these 2 out because while I was playing it, the backs came out of the ones that were here. And I had bought a set. I was in Japan at the time, so I had to buy a set of gold ones. They didn't have no silver ones.
So never had any kind of headstock injury or anything,
well,
huh?
Headstock, yeah, because Pete Townsend, you can see where it split here.
Oh, I see. So because usually they break right in here, but yours kind of cracked up in here.
And you can see where it's dialed in there.
Oh, I see.
The guy did a really good job putting it back together. The reason I went to him, I had a 67 335, and Gibson, when they made them, they made them with a flaw. They put the guitar jack in the front of the guitar with nothing to back support, to back it up, and the thing kept going inside the guitar. So I took that guitar to him, and he fixed that for me. In the later years, they put them in the bottom like they do the Les Pauls.
And you can see by looking at the side of it that this is where they put the two pieces together. Sandwiched them together. Isn't that what they call that?
Yeah. And this thing is a heavy beast, too.
How much you think it weighs?
9.5 pounds.
Really? 9.5 to be exact. Okay. Jamie, well, let's plug it in, man. We can hear you play it a little bit. How about that? Okay. All right, Jamie, let's hear that thing. Jamie, thank you so much for bringing that thing in, guys. That thing is awesome. Freaking killer. No. Guys, thanks for watching.
Thank you.
We'll catch you soon. Later.